Hello, folks, for another production of the Single 8 Show. Your name is?
My name is Joseph Mills. Your name is?
The Single 8. And we're gonna talk for the time around, and we'll, if we hit some stuff, we hit some stuff.
But it's been a while.
Yeah.
And it's been a while, and it's been so long that we're going to start our show with the first Rolling Greens commercial of 2026. That's right, friends. Rolling Greens Golf and Cemetery is ready to celebrate with you the brand new year with brand new opportunities. That's right, for our younger friends, we have our new miniature golf course to teach you the excellent skills of putting while also looking out for the landmines and the dirt traps of living. And also, in our new family room, we have a viewing area. That's right, you can go to the headstones, but you can go and see the ashes in our special family viewing time and coffee bar. That's right, at Rolling Greens Golf and Cemetery, we not only want to make the place that you have your hole for one, the place you got your hole in one, but we also want to remind you that everyone has a place at Rolling Greens. That's right. From our crematorium all the way to our 18 holes of championship golf, Rolling Greens Golf and Cemetery is the place for you. Rolling Greens.
Yeah.
It's getting hard to wing those. For anybody that wants to know, the coffee, the Rolling Green spots are all free-form improvisation.
Yeah.
And I kind of like it when Single H takes over and does the Rolling Greens Golf and Cemeteries, because I just want to see where his head's going to go.
Yeah. Sometimes the one that I've done that gets dark too quickly.
It gets dark too quickly because we all like dark roast coffee. God, I tried to send it off to you. All right,
no, we'll do it later.
Here's the feed.
We don't do... it's been so long since we did an ad, we need to do them like a couple minutes apart from each other.
That's true.
We need to make it like Amazon Prime.
What do you mean you need to make it like Amazon Prime? Explain that to me.
It needs to start with an ad. You wait 5 minutes and then there's another.
Oh, you mean YouTube?
No, that's like it on Amazon.
It's like that on YouTube too.
Yeah.
I sit down and watch those Smash videos with you.
Yeah.
The Smosh videos.
Yeah.
It seems like sometimes almost every 2 minutes they put in an ad.
I feel like when it's on it knows when it's on the TV versus when it's on my phone. And Annie's computer, like the second it hits on the TV, it doubles in ads. It doubled. And I'm like, you know you're on a TV right now, don't ya? Don't ya?
Hey, we all know that we're waiting for Mr. Belvedere.
I mean Rick Kane.
Something.
I mean Rick Kane when it's on Rick Kane's computer.
If you make a kayfabe mistake, just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. Speaking of kayfabe mistakes, at the time of this recording, have you found out your biochemistry exam?
By the time that should come out, I should know.
All right, so you don't know at the time of this recording?
Yet.
Okay. Wow.
I know. My bio
teacher needs to let you have a good Christmas by letting you see your grade.
My biochem teacher never grades on time.
Yeah.
And when I mean never. Like, I got my PT flea grade days ago. I got my PT flea day a week ago, and we took it a month from when that was graded.
Wow, that's crazy.
And my 4 and 5 were graded faster than flea.
Okay, well.
So we
don't know what kind of worrisome consequences that your biochemistry teacher is dealing with.
Yeah.
She may live in an outside world where her fictitious rock band is trying to train for the big contest.
Yeah, and I'm like...
You never know.
And it, like, brought up, I'm like, we don't want you to grade over break, but grades are due final day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool. At least you let us know that they're not gonna be on time. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Yeah.
So how do you feel? How are you feeling about this year of school?
I feel good about it. I passed all 3 of my other finals.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if it happens that I get a 2, it's fine. It will let buffer down that grade.
And you'll still pass.
Like, I will still pass.
Yeah.
That means I won't, like, be able to peer tutor it. And I'm like, I'm okay with that.
Alright, that's fair.
Yeah, and that kind of, like, part of the reason I'm like, I'm okay with it.
Speaking of that,
Could you have to have a B or an A in a class to peer tutor it?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. They don't want somebody tutoring somebody that's trying to get to an A that's sporting C average.
Yeah.
That's like the old John Mulaney joke when he hired a horse to babysit a dog or something like that.
Yeah. So,
you know, when you tell a joke it's not funny, it's even when your co-host doesn't laugh at it. We just says, yeah, though, and keeps going.
yeah.
Hey, did you get the peer tutor anymore? You looking for some cash to pop up in the Venmo?
So, I got 4 hours in this month, even though our teachers weren't doing tutorials.
Okay.
Because they weren't getting paid for them outside of...
People like to be paid to do their jobs.
Yeah, so...
Yes. So you got 4 hours then?
Yeah.
Have you already been paid for said 4 hours?
No, I got paid for last month 2 hours.
Okay. So sometime around New Year's you'll get paid?
No. Right before the end of January, I'll get paid for the work I did in December.
Okay.
Because with school systems, you get paid once a month.
You get paid once a month? So you've already been paid in December.
Yeah.
Now you gotta wait till... Yeah.
And that went toward the Stranger Things Nancy and Robin spin-off book.
Yeah.
That I got. That I can't read or read. I'm gonna get through the Taekwondo books and have, like, pre-written stuff. Pre-typed up stuff for me written on the test invitation when it comes down to cohort.
Yeah.
So I'll already have those written up.
Well, that kind of makes sense.
Like, in advance. So that's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah.
Well, anyway, everything's falling together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's nice to know that I at least already passed 3 of my homes.
3 out of 4?
3 of my finals, yeah.
3 out of 4 finals.
Yeah.
So you're just waiting for this one final to come through.
Yeah.
You did pretty well.
I think I did.
You did the ones that you know you passed. You got C's.
Yeah, I got enough to keep my grade. So yeah.
Okay. You're too much like me.
What? Cause how my school does it is they only affirm your grade. You cannot up your grade with finals.
Okay.
So they only affirm your grade.
Okay.
So they can bring down your grade, but they cannot bring it up. So, yeah, I got
That
enough.
sucks.
Yeah.
That absolutely sucks. That makes... Alright, God bless.
Yeah.
Is the Single H show Parts of Unknown Rules?
For this episode, it can be.
That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah. So, I got enough. So, I got a 2.5, so I have my grade in all of those
Because if you have a C, you can't get it better, why take the fucking test at all?
Yeah.
Because you'll get an F and it'll bring your grade down.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually why.
But that's the only reason. Because if it can bring it down, why can't it bring it up?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes no freaking sense at all. Okay,
Yeah.
well, God bless. You always make A's and B's anyway, so...
Oh, there's a trash can on the road again. We looked past the cyber truck, and me and JAPD call them trash cans because they look like trash cans.
That was the most... And we're literally also following a garbage truck. I have no idea what the hell you were talking about.
Yeah. So, yeah. Finals are annoying at the school. I'm like,
All
cool.
right, so
then why am I taking it?
I noticed how you hit this hard shift in talking about mobile trash cans.
Yeah.
You've got like A's and B's in these other ones, right?
Yeah, I got A's in... I got a B in finals.
Good.
I got a B in biochem, but I'm like, I don't know with how that's gonna go. I think I have a C in Spanish, but it's Spanish, and I try my best to make my brain connect.
Well, that's probably the most racist thing that you've ever said on your podcast. I'm so disappointed in you.
With the Spanish...
Hunter Mills is racist. And speaking of racism, avoid Orange 47. That's right, friends. Orange 47 is just like Orange 45, but now more deadly. And definitely more racist. Back to you.
Yeah, with Spanish, I try to make my brain connect with the language. But my brain already has a hard time connecting with English.
Notice that.
So, that makes it an even harder time trying to learn another spoken language.
Yeah.
I wish at my school that you could take another language outside of Spanish. I kid you not, if I was able to learn ASL, I think it would combine with my brain so easily.
Yeah.
Because my brain also, most of the time, despite itself, doesn't not lead with vocalization. When it needs to, it will not lead with vocalization. And I'm like, I need that part to function during the time when you kind of need it to say no to somebody. But my brain will cut that part out.
Yeah. So you can understand what people are saying, but you can't respond.
Yeah.
That actually makes a lot of sense to me.
During my anxiety attacks, I cannot, the part of my brain, the part of your brain that helps you make words happen, my brain goes, averting power from that, you do not need that.
Yeah.
And it will let start going. And that will also happen sometime when I'm like, when I'm trying to set boundaries with people, especially with touch, my brain first reaction is to jump, and my brain will not say no along with it.
Yeah.
It will let jump. It let the get away as quick as possible.
So if somebody grabs you by your shoulders, which you absolutely hate.
Yeah.
You absolutely hate that. You tend to jump away.
Yeah, I will jump away.
You know what I'm glad you don't do? Is that karate breakout that your grandmaster taught you as a child. Because one of the ways is grabbing the shoulder. I think that you need to start doing that. Wrap them around, pull them in, and say, "Don't ever touch my shoulders again, you son of a bitch."
Off of context.
I know, cause you could break one of those people's hips.
Yeah, I'm like, I do not know. So it's easier no matter what, let you jump, but I can't add the vocalization to it. Because my brain will flip on fight or flight really quickly.
Yeah.
And because of how, with an anxiety disorder, how much I'm like, I have no control when that's going to actually go off.
That's true.
Sometime during some of my anxiety attacks, I will literally not know why it went off. I'm like, I didn't hear the alarm. Why are we freaking out right now? What trigger do I not know that I have that happen? Yeah. That triggered that to happen. Because a lot of my anxiety attacks that I'm still in the process of exandrian trying to figure out why. And I'm like, I still don't know what triggered them, but there's a trigger that happened,
when you meet with your therapist, do you ever talk about anxiety medication?
So,
or you don't have a therapist, you just have a counselor? Because counselors can't give medication.
I think I do have a flare.
Yeah.
I think the person that I have has a PSH, but it's also, I don't have a psychiatrist.
Okay.
That group of mental health professionals can do that, and conversation with the APD. Not wanting that to happen.
Talking to me makes no goddamn difference.
No.
I never ever help you. No, I'm seriously. It seems like that whenever that you and I talk, I make things worse.
Sometimes, not all the time. Except when...
But most of the time.
Sometimes when you slip up really hard, and I'm like, oh, we need to talk about that a lot. Because that was a lot of things that you definitely shouldn't have.
Well, what is that? Talk to me. That's what this podcast
it's
is
kind
about.
of like a lot of the time when it's like, or sometimes when you or somebody else will like hypergender me, when it's like, or it will like come out over and over again, and I'm like,
what's hypergender? Help me.
More or less they keep on gendering me, and I'm like, can you let's say my name one time in the conversation? Because I need to not hear. Because most of the time you lean on he, him, which is fine. But it's still, for me, with he, him, it's still a little bit dysphoric.
Is that when I'm talking to you or talking about you?
Talking about me to people, because
okay.
They, them give me, like, the most euphoria.
Okay.
But with he, him, it's less dysphoria.
Okay.
But it's still there. And it's like, I have heard it too many times.
Alright, because you lean into the non-binary.
Yeah, because I am a non-binary person that yet sometimes will lead into he, him territory. Will go into that territory, but not a lot of the time.
So you're telling me that use they, them pronouns for you?
Yes.
Okay. May I ask you another question?
Yeah.
When I'm talking about you to another person, can I say that stupid ass motherfucker?
Not when you're talking to people that give you money.
Okay.
AKA
church people.
Church people, yes.
But I should. So you're saying that you would prefer that I lean into they them pronouns for you?
Yes. Yeah, I don't want to come out again knowing how much things we had to deal with the first time. Even though it was, like, not, like, super big thing outside of one person on this side of the...
You and I know who we're talking about. We're not going to out other people, too.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem fair to you still. You should be called the pronouns that you want to be called. I really have no problem saying they, them, or stupid ass son of a bitch.
Yeah. Because it's kind of that point of, like, I've already come out again, and I've already came out again and again for things sexuality-wise.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the person that's probably going to always live a little bit in the closet in some form of capacity. Because I have no plan of coming out for, like, the rest of our family members, except for, like, a couple of them to go like, hey, this is what up, but at the same time I'm like, I give enough hints that what's going on the top of the type of person that I am, that you can, if you can pay enough attention enough, you can see the lines in the sand.
Yeah.
So it's that kind of that.
Okay. Well, I get it. I really do get it. And I understand what you're saying. I'm not defending myself. I do want to share because you present masculine. Yeah. That's how I respond. Yeah. But I'm hearing you. I'm absolutely hearing you, and that's what I will work towards.
And just the single H, so I'm going to really quickly add something. Non-binary people do not owe you androgyny. They do not owe you androgyny.
I received that. Are you telling me to grow the fuck up? Is that what you're saying right now?
I'm telling you and other people to grow the fuck up.
Okay. Well,
But
that's fair.
we need as a society, we need to grow past. They look like that, so we should call them that. We need to grow past that because that relies on assumptions
Yes.
that are normally, without a doubt, wrong.
I received that. I absolutely received that.
We need to normalize asking people their pronouns, even if we know that they're shit and straight.
Yeah.
We need to normalize that to make sure
Because it
that
makes life easier for the individuals that are stuck in the realms where it's not the norm.
yes.
Yeah.
And making it the norm is going to overall make society safer. That's
Yeah.
part of the puzzle that need to happen. So, yeah, that kind of no one owes anyone to present a certain way
That's
for
true.
them to fit in the little box that society had made for people.
And also, let's can I say something within the cis narrative on what you just said?
Yes.
There are cis females that look masculine. There's
Yes.
cis males that present feminine.
It's almost like gender is a spectrum or something.
Well, that's what you keep pushing. That's the
Yeah.
ideology that you keep pushing on this podcast.
Yeah, because it's true. And even if you're going on sex is a spectrum.
Yeah.
Chromosomes are a spectrum.
Yes.
That had been proven in scientific studies. Go look it up. I don't want to be
Yeah.
be Professor Single H right now.
But that's what you are on this show. You
Yeah.
are Professor Single H on this show.
Yeah, it's very much. Remember, everything is a spectrum at all times.
And remember, dead air kills a podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Says
that's
the
very
man
true.
who's gonna have to cut this together later.
That's true, but also within all this too, it becomes a reality. The point I was trying to make is we should take a practice of asking pronouns, because within the asking of pronouns, we don't have an awkward presentation that we are talking to a mass feminine, and we say him to a person that is cis female. We
Yeah.
don't say she to a person that's cis male. Asking pronouns is actually the most respectful thing we can do.
Yeah, and it also let people know that you are a safe space.
Yes.
That is like immediate, like, oh, you're a safe space. You are asking.
You're asking me questions because you care about who I am.
Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of safe spaces, let's go to some place that's not so safe.
Your name is
I'm Joseph Mills. Your name is.
the Single H.
Have a
Oh
great week,
my.
y'all.
You got this.